a lot of people are talking about your defense this year. Would making a defensive team be one of your goals this season?
If you want to start that narrative for me, please, by all means. I will happily do my part to try to make you a profit, my man. So go ahead and put that out there.
I got you, Steph. Stephen Curry just locked up James Harden twice.
Now Curry with the switch.
No.
James Harden goes.
No. No.
Harden.
No.
Curry picks him. Curry
That takes no skill at all.
And now Curry has the best defensive rating amongst all guards. Sure, a lot of that has to do with team defense, with Draymond covering up a lot of mistakes. But let's stop this narrative that Steph Curry is or ever has been a bad defender. I've always been of the mindset that Curry is an average defender who gets picked on. Because who would choose Draymond, Klay, Iguodala, KD, Barnes, Wiggins over a 6'3" Stephen Curry? No one. Absolutely no one. Steph is a good defender, and this year it's really obvious, and here's why. What is up, dudes, cadets, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ.
Happy Thanksgiving. Just want to thank y'all for all the support and for discussing basketball with me.
I wish I could find the clips, but for those who have been on my streams on Twitch, they know that I've always called Curry an average defender and said that he's just the weakest link. Part of that is his team defense. He's led the league in steals, mainly because he was really good in the passing lanes. He's a smart player, and so he's good at reading players, which has always been the case on ball too. Steph has always exerted effort on defense. I don't know how he's constantly running around offensively and defensively, but he does it.
I am perplexed. What happened?
He's on his toes. In athletic stance, loaded up, taking small little steps to keep moving with the offensive player. And defense is a lot of effort. Now stats aren't everything, but on defense, Stephen Curry lowers the opponent's overall shooting percentage by 3.8%, which is more than Luo Dort's 3.2%, and it includes a 10.6% reduction from 3 when compared to players' averages. That is actually ridiculous. What? He's never reduced 3-point percentages by more than 1% over the last 5 years. In fact, most perimeter lockdown players are either barely reducing or actually have a higher defensive field goal percentage from 3. It's even better than the GOAT Caruso.
little space to play one-on-one.
I'm right there.
So yeah, negative 10% is insane. Alright, so I got like 3 videos on Curry incoming. I was in the hyperbolic time chamber watching, analyzing, and taking in all what the Warriors are doing. This video is the second one. Each one covers different things. So watch them if you want. Or don't. Subscribe for more and drop a like to spread the word on Stephen Curry's defense. Thanks. Steph has always been the weakest link in the Warriors defense, but that doesn't mean that he's a bad defender. Being the worst defender in a starting 5 is relative. That's like saying the worst scorer out of Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, and Devin Booker is Devin Booker, and then also saying that Devin Booker is bad at scoring. They don't make no sense. Being 6'3" with a 6'4" wingspan doesn't really help Steph out on a defensive end, and so he compensates by having quick-ass hands that are everywhere and by moving his feet a lot, especially on the perimeter. And of course, his balance. You can see his hands in all these strip steals he gets against really good players like LeBron and Paul George. His hands are extremely active. I mean, just look at how much movement there is.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Stephen Curry is top 20 in steals and deflections, and his help defense is always great. He's at the right place at the right time, providing a little bit of help, stunting, rotating, everything.
And then there's his feet. You can see here how Curry is taking small adjustment steps, not lazy long strides. His knees are constantly loaded. None of that straight up, I got you, but not really. No, he is working hard. Now remember how Curry moves really well without the ball? And now he has jukes, fakes, can change directions extremely quickly? Well, that all applies on the defensive end. He keeps players in front of him by using his legs to quickly shift left and right. He used to get in foul trouble early on in his career, but now he's just way better at timing those steals. But also understand that Curry knows the team's defensive game plan and is amazing at leading the ball handler into where the defense wants.
For instance, this play, Stephen Curry shades Scottie Barnes into Draymond's stick stays there long enough so that Scottie Barnes can't just drive left and stays within one pass away. A pass to Van Vliet wouldn't do anything because Curry is right there.
In his masterclass, he even talked about making the player commit to one side so it's easier to guard the player. The Warriors have always played small, aggressive switching, and so Curry knows he needs to lead defenses into Draymond, Iggy, and then cover the pass, which is why he gets so many steals in the lane. Often his on-ball defense is just shit on in the past couple of years, and I guess multiple finals of having to guard Kyrie and at times LeBron would make anyone look bad.
Irving off to a great start, 19 points. Great handle.
What he's doing this year makes him now a good defender. I don't know about this all NBA defense level because Curry isn't really tasked with guarding the opposing team's best perimeter player, and there are better perimeter defenders. But honestly, if he keeps this up, the Warriors are top 3 in defense at the end of the year, and Curry has more moments where he's just stopping perimeter players in their tracks. He should be in the conversation. The fact I'm even considering him in the conversation is crazy. But Steph, I'm pushing a narrative for you. You are playing amazing defense.
Imagine you're in California and now you can't watch Warriors games?
I'm perplexed. What happened?
That's an L. I run into that problem with the Knicks and Nets, but with Surfshark, the sponsor of today's video, you can watch whatever you want, wherever you want. Surfshark is a VPN that lets you change your location, so bam, now you're not blacked out. And one account can be used for all your devices. So basketball games, certain shows on Netflix from any device, anywhere you go. But not only that, Surfshark can keep your internet activity private. Do what you want with that info.
They said my pubes look like Jamal Murray.
And Surfshark and I are hooking you up with 83% off and 4 extra months for free. So click the link in the description and use the promo code MJ2K all day. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so try it out. Watch some actual games.
But what do you think? How good is Stephen Curry defensively this season?
The all-day notification one shout goes to the NBA storyteller and my boy, Day One, Armand. The Raptors ain't doing too bad. Thanks for the all-day support.
And if you're still here, you're a real one, so comment defense so I know. Drop a like, it really helps me out. And subscribe, turn noise on if you really like the video. It's your boy MJ. We out, and we vibe.